Murphy shooting, save a rebound on the view.
Your mother.
And you're not funny. And we are live. What's going on, everyone? We are here for the final day
The group stage.
of the round robin of the 2026 Milano Cortina men's ice hockey tournament. We got the United States taking on Germany in Group C. For the United States, they are 2-0, wins over Latvia and Denmark. And we currently have the Denmark-Latvia game up. Denmark is up 3-2 currently.
Yep, and we have a little bit of pushing and shoving, and that's a headlock I'm seeing.
Yep.
So a little bit of beef.
Once
But
again,
not
my
much.
name is Casey. You are watching. Yep, but my name is Casey. You are watching the Red Rubber Duck on All Sports Network, and Sarah is live on her Twitch. And meanwhile, we got. Meanwhile, the United States, they're currently on top of Group C. Like I said, they are 2-0. One more point, and they clinch the group outright.
Yep.
And also, because Canada laid a ass whooping to
France
10-2, it means the United States is going to have to win by 10
goals to
if
be
they
the
want to
first
get the
seed.
number one seed. Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
just stick with
Which they would have the tiebreaker of goals for, because so far through two games they had more goals than Canada had, 11-10. So,
But yeah, is the United States going to do it? Probably
probably not.
not.
So we're probably gonna see the Swedes. Sadly,
Right now, currently, I think the U.S. men are the number 2 seed.
They are. Sweden, I think, depending on what happens, could be as low as 7, or could be 7. I don't know. I mean, they had the third in their group, so.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, my cat is going to be banging on the door once again. Yep.
Keeping an eye on this game, obviously, as well. Denmark and Latvia should Latvia win in regulation, then that makes stuff interesting, because should the Germans defeat the Americans, that would make things a little bit interesting for who could be tops of the group. There is a world where if Latvia wins and Germany beats the Americans as well, that the Americans, because Finland is pretty much locked into that 4 seed.
You didn't want to see that.
The Americans could be in the 5 through 12 playoffs, which we don't want to see.
How you doing? Hello, Duck and Illogical. Illogical's not here.
Illogical's not here.
It's time for more Olympic hockey. Come on, USA, get the gold. Yep, I agree. Get the gold.
And somebody working one of the cameras got the puck that went out of play, and he just gave it to a child. So a child fan wearing an Olympics hockey jersey it got that puck, and he runs back up to his seats, and the crowd is cheering for him.
Those of you who are new here, please feel free to like, comment, share this with your friends, subscribe to the Red River Duckman All Sports Network. If you haven't already, hit the bell icon for more Olympic coverage. And, of course, tomorrow, and, of course, right after the Olympics will be the start of the March Madness charity drive. I'm going to try to find a charity to
When do conference tournaments start in 2 weeks, right?
What's that?
Conference tournaments start in 2 weeks?
Conference tournaments will start first week of March.
So, yeah, 2 weeks. Not this week, not next week, but the week after.
Yeah. There will be some final weeks of the season. There will be some final days of the season next week.
Yeah. And you're saying you're probably going to do some streams for that?
Yeah. It's basically just – so we've learned from the last charity drive that too much streaming per day drains you. So we're going to be doing some nightly recaps.
Oh, yeah, believe me, I missed a couple of the – well, first of all, I missed pretty much all the 6-10 men games, and I missed a couple days of the streaming. So, Believe me, I get exactly what you mean by that.
Ugh, it's bad.
Tomorrow, I will be live for both quarterfinal games for the U.S. game and for the Canadian game. They put the U.S. game as the first.
You mean the semifinals?
Yeah, semifinals. Excuse me.
Yeah.
They put
I
the
unfortunately will not be able to. Like I said, got an appointment at the eye doctors.
Yeah, they put us at the 10:40 game. Unfortunately, didn't do us any favors. So, because of that, Duck will not be able to do it. I will be taking care of things on my Twitch.
Trying to find the men.
Although, if you do want me to be a substitute host for your YouTube channel tomorrow, Duck, I can also do that. We can talk about that later.
Duck, can you tell YouTube to show my comments, please? You know, YouTube doesn't listen worth a damn.
Yeah, YouTube's dumb, and both teams are taking the ice.
It's so stupid. Yep. Meanwhile, they're showing the officials. Oh, never mind. They just completely cut out.
I saw them for a second.
Yeah. They just immediately switched screens. Now we're seeing Brock Nelson.
Yeah, he's having a great tournament. There's another shot put on and saved by Freddie Anderson. That's his 26th, and that's going to be ice against Denmark.
And there's the U.S. head coach, Mike Sullivan.
Former Penguins coach, 2-time Stanley Cup champion.
In net for the U.S., it will be Connor Hellebuck. They will not be given.
Yeah, because with how yesterday went, it has to go to Hellebuck.
It has to go to Hellebuck. With
you need to win the group
Jeremy
outright.
Swayman not having the best.
Yeah, you need to win. You need to win the game, the group outright.
Anyways, it's time for the U.S. men to give belt to ass.
Nope.
Maximilian
Franz
Red, the goaltender.
That is interesting, and honestly, I think the Americans need to take it.
And Flo be going, fuck. Ben Shapiro is here.
You are coping and seething. I just had a voice crack.
Yeah. But we're about to start here. United States, all they need is a point to earn the top of Group C.
Underway.
In the quarterfinals. Eichel and Draisaitl in the face-off, and we are underway.
Draisaitl won it for the Germans.
Yep, Draisaitl winning the face-off for the Germans, and now they're in the U.S. zone with numbers. Puck bouncing off of a U.S. skate, picked up there. Picked up by Charlie McAvoy. And now here come the Germans skating into the zone.
That's a broken
where it's
Danish.
immediately picked up by Jack Eichel. And now Quinn Hughes.
Latvia has double the shots that Denmark does, 32-16.
Picked up now in a save made by Franz Reb. How the hell did she have a voice crack?
Yes.
Because she did. And battle for the puck as it goes up in the air, ends up on the stick of Matthews. Getzel shot, and a chance there for Boldy. Can't get it. What a save made there by Franz Reb. Now here comes Germany shooting into the U.S. zone. Or battle for the puck. Gets pickpocketed, but the U.S. eventually get it. Sanderson skating it in. Back to Sanderson. A shot that's going to be hidden post.
Ping.
And then eventually Galunke shooting it out for Germany. Another chance here. Fought off by Hellebuck. Shots 2-1 in favor of the U.S. thus far. Pretty fast start. Now Jack Hughes nearly getting to the puck. Eventually picked up by the Germans. Where L picks up Ryder. Can't get there. Ryder again. That shot gets blocked by a skate, and now here come the U.S. And he gets
Icing.
Yep, icing is called there. Called there on Germany. Holmberg lost it.
Holmberg. Pontus Holmberg?
Yeah. Number 29. Pontus Holmberg from the Lightning.
No, I don't see Holmberg listed. 29 is Leon Draisaitl.
No, I'm talking about the U.S.
Oh, 29 in the U.S.?
Yeah.
That's Brock Nelson. Where the fuck did you get Pontus Holmberg from?
It's what it said on Frickin' Week. Why are you showing sweet? I freaking scroll too far. I fucking hate Wikipedia. As that shot stopped and it's save made.
Wikipedia said, fuck you.
Save made there by Franz Reeb. This is why you don't use Wikipedia for all your freaking research.
This is why we don't use Wikipedia, kids. This is why I go to the IIHF website because it has it has the lineups when you click the lineups document, and it shows the official document from the.
And by the way, that's not Wikipedia saying it; it's my laptop saying it.
And I print that out. So 9:57 to go in the second, and it's still.
And the puck goes off of the German zone. They're offsides.
Or sorry, the third.
The Germany's offsides.
And now they're showing highlights of Canada's 3 games.
Yep.
Celebrini with 4 goals in the group stage. This kid's fucking 19 years old, by the way. We have to deal with him for the next 20 years. Great.
Who?
Celebrini.
Yeah.
People are like, what are we going to do after Crosby retires? I mean, they have McDavid as they're going to go to the 1 seed, but they're like, what are we going to do after Crosby retires?
You got
McDavid. Well, I know. McDavid, obviously.
You got McDavid, you got Celebrini.
I know. They said McDavid's there now, and McDavid's going to take the 1 seed, but they're talking about behind McDavid, the 2 seed. They're like, what are we going to do? Have Celebrini.
Meanwhile, Draisaitl passing it back.
He has fucking 4 goals in the tournament in the group stage. You're going to be fine. He's a 19-year-old with 4 goals.
Rensburg leaving it for Weissman. For Weissman. Now the puck gets picked up there by Werenski. Now battle for the puck in the neutral zone. Now Jake Getzel with it. Jake Getzel trying to shoot it around the boards to no avail. He'll get it back though. And his backwards pass gets intercepted. Intercepted by Lucas Reichel. Now a chance here for Reichel. They're moving. The shot stopped and gloved by Connor Hellebuck.
I wonder. Jake Gensel, last year he was on the 4 Nations team, right? And he's on Team USA again. I wonder if he's enjoying playing for Mike Sullivan again. He did win. He only won the 1 cup with you guys. I don't think he was on your 2016 team.
No, Mike Sullivan was hired.
No, not Sullivan. I'm talking about Gensel.
What?
I'm talking about Gensel. No. Yeah, he was only on the 2017 team.
He was a rookie for the 2017 squad.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think he was on the 2016 team.
And now our try here. Now Clayton Keller couldn't find somebody. Now Clint Hughes skated it in for the U.S. Puck around the boards. Ends up by Dylan Larkin. But now Cedar with it.
Oh, that's why.
Shot gloved by Hellebuck. 14:20 to go here in the first period. Shots are 3 even.
So the ref took off both guys. Take off Russinger for Denmark and Jerzikals for Latvia. Still going to be 5-on-5 though. Coincidental penalties.
Chance there, and I think a hand pass gets called. And are we going to get a penalty here?
No, that's not a penalty at the international level.
We have stoppage of play. Yeah, good chances already. We're not finishing. Yeah, both teams with great chances.
Men's point leader, Jack Eichel, 4 points. Brock Nelson, Jack Hughes, Matthew Tkachuk with 3 points. Quinn Hughes with 3 points as well. Why the fuck did it say
with 2?
It's a 3 assists but 2 points? What the fuck are we doing, NBC? Get your facts straight.
It just goes to show that the American education system is failing us.
Well, I mean, when you have
that or it's IOC coverage. Now, chance here, plenty of chances, couldn't get one past.
Well, I mean, Duck,
I cannot get one past Franz Reb.
Duck, I could have told you that the American education system was failing when you have Elmo there at the Olympics teaching grown men that are hockey players the alphabet.
There was this one, as there's offsides there on Germany, there was one show on Fox called 99 to Beat. When they were down to 4 players, they did this thing called
with
alphabetic golf, where you had to find 26 balls, one with each letter, and place them in alphabetical order. One of the contestants forgot what the alphabet was.
Oh, boy.
It's literally A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. See,
let me guess. Are they from the southern U.S. or the central U.S.?
From Vermont. I think she was originally from Vermont, but then moved to Utah.
Okay, so she got fucking brainwashed by the Mormons. Okay, that actually checks out. The Book of Mormon.
Give all of America the Hartford education system. Everyone in the country will be smart. We'll see.
The Hartford education system. I mean, Hartford is the home of insurance, the insurance capital of the United States. I was there last Saturday, not yesterday, but the Saturday before.
Yeah,
that's why I didn't do the afternoon women's game. I only did the morning game.
Right.
That was a shootout game that went to between Providence and Hartford. We nearly had a goalie fight, Duck. I was actually recording footage and I put it in the hockey chat.
Oh, yeah? We nearly had a goalie fight? Damn.
Yeah, between Spencer Martin and Luke Cavalin.
But we are back from commercial break, or the TV timeout, I should say. Nerd shot. That's going to be fought wide. They're in the USA zone. And now Austin Matthews pickpocketing, and he's going to get the puck out. Ditzla able to get it.
Freddie Anderson having a great game today. Face-off advantage goes for Latvia, 30-18.
No chance here. Cobble able to fight the puck, and we're going to get a penalty coming up. I believe it's going to go against Lucas Cobble. Yep, he's going to the box. So the U.S. will have a power play here.
Hooking.
First power play of the game. Power play of the day.
Three on two for Denmark, and that got blocked by Setkov.
Yep, and the Germans are going to pick it up shorthanded and just try to skate it past. As L with it. But eventually gets picked up by the U.S., and here they come with numbers. Jack Eichel.
USA 2 for 5 on the power play in the tournament.
Yep, 2 for 5, and the Germans doing a great job of clearing the zone.
I'm still mainly focusing on Denmark-Latvia until the end of this game.
Quinn Hughes with it. Eichel passing it back. And the Germans just clear after clear after clear. Probably giving the U.S. an
edge. My goodness.
Oh, dear. A brutal collision.
Both Hughes brothers, I'm pretty sure.
Both Hughes brothers go down. That try leads to a short-handed chance, but save made by Hellebuck.
Yeah, that's... The Hughes brothers are going to be lucky that the IOC fucking claims everything. Otherwise,
there's Jack Hughes.
Yeah, the Hughes brothers are lucky the IOC claims everything.
Pass a one-timer, not going to go.
Yeah, so the Hughes brothers are lucky that the IOC claims everything. Otherwise, that'd be going very wild across hockey Twitter, especially from all the Hughes puck bunnies.
Hey, yo. Stop with the puck bunnies. Stop with the puck bunnies. Are you serious?
What?
Hey, yo, sir, Paul.
Problem is, I know what puck bunnies mean. And now,
unfortunately, we all do.
8 seconds left on the U.S. power play. Werenski passing it back to Getzel. Now, chance here. A one-timer shot. That's going to be fought away.
And killed.
Another try. Not going to go. That does it for the power play. That one, the puck goes up in the air. As the power play comes to an end. And Draisaitl trying to get it away. They do. Here come the Germans with numbers. It's a 3-on-2. But they are offsides.
I mean, Duck, I'm not wrong when I say that.
Yeah, I know you're not. But still. Ayo, ma'am.
Yeah, awesome. I know. Oh, yeah. It was Matthews and Jack Hughes, actually, that had the collision.
Yeah, it was Matthews and Hughes. Duck, remember during the Stanley Cup playoffs last year, you showed me a puck bunny that was in the stands? Yep, I do remember. And I showed you the literal meaning of puck bunny.
Worst thing to ever happen to the Devils fan base.
They are crazy.
Worst thing to ever happen to our fan base.
Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry.
No.
Oh, Milan.
Meanwhile, we're approaching the halfway point of the first period. Sanderson skating it in to the German zone.
Milan has canals that go through the city.
Nelson lost the puck, and a chance at one time we're not going to go, but kept in. It was kept in for a second by Charlie McAvoy, but the Germans get it out.
I didn't even know that they had Milan had rivers that went through the city.
Yeah.
Or canals, excuse me. They're canals.
Yeah, canals.
What's that one city in Italy that's underwater? That's not Florence. Venice, that's right.
Yeah, and it's still sinking if you think about it. Well, actually the water level's rising, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been talking about Venice sinking for decades.
Mm-hmm. Sinking into the Mediterranean. It's on the Mediterranean, I think, right?
Yeah, it is, I think.
Shots are 9-3 early in favor of the Americans. Meanwhile, in our other game,
shots are 9.
Latvia has a shot favors them 33-20, yet they're still trailing 3-2 here with 3:35 to go in regulation time.
Well, pass back. We'll find Matt Boldy. And Quinn Hughes with a chance, not going to go. Eventually picked up by Jonas Moeller. Now carried in by Weissman. That pass gets intercepted back into the German zone, but Weissman able to get it out. Dylan Larkin now. Oh! Brutal hit. As McAvoy passing it around the boards.
Nearly had a bench minor in the Latvia game for too much man.
Yep.
But
meanwhile, Draisaitl now. Passing it back. Passing it back to Gawanke. And Draisaitl looking. Chance there picked up there by Gawanke. Eventually finding the stick of Dylan Larkin as he clears it out. And that will not be icing, as both teams will go for a change.
And Latvia is going to call their timeout with 2:38 to go. Did you see, Duck, yesterday? I ended up posting it in the hockey chat because I saw it on Twitter. But after Denmark scored to open the game, making 1-0, a Danish fan was holding up a flag of Greenland.
Yeah, there were plenty of that.
That was fucking hilarious.
Huh. And people always complain about not bringing politics in the sports.
It's the people that complain about not wanting politics into sport that bring politics into sport. Let's be real here.
I know. It's incredible. But here we go. With 6:40 to go, that one's going to go to the back of the German zone. Kept in, and a chance there, fought off. What a save there. Series of saves made by Franz Raab.
And they're going to...
Series of saves made there on Matthew Tkachuk.
Latvia's going to pull the goalie with 2:38 to go after the timeout.
And we head to commercial break.
Draw to the right of
There's
Anderson.
2 people in here. Please feel free to like, comment, share this with your friends. Subscribe to the Red Rubber Duck One All Sports Network if you haven't already. And be sure to hit the bell icon for any future updates.
So Shilovs is on the bench.
My guy, no. What do you do it? What do you do it to him?
They pulled it's for the empty net.
Oh, yeah.
So Ducks focusing on USA Germany. Don't forget, folks, I'm calling both games. We have that clip in here, right? Oh, yeah. And into the empty net it goes.
Into the empty net, it's basically done.
So Denmark into the empty net, that goes, and that will make it 4-2.
4-2 Denmark over Latvia.
It is Nick Olsen with the empty net goal, and it makes it a 2-goal game as they're showing the Boston University alumni, including Jack Eichel, Charlie McAvoy, Clayton Keller, Jake Ottinger, and Brady Tkachuk, and 5 members of the coaching staff. Yeah, so that Denmark shot was sent all the way down.
The NBA All-Star Game is also happening today, and then the second half of the season begins Thursday. And guess coming back for injury, Shai's coming back.
Yeah.
Shai's coming back.
Lillard won the three-point contest last night.
Oh, yeah, they will.
So let's see. Is Latvia going
to – for commercial break.
Is Latvia going to pull Shilovs again?
As Miller tried to get it past.
No, Shilovs is
still
Keller
in trying to get it past one of the German players.
We'll see if they try to pull Shilovs.
Germany can't clear. And their chance there. Tried to do an impossible angle shot. Not going to work. Picked up by Quinn Hughes. Pass to Eichel. Now Quinn Hughes' shot that's going to be fought off by Skates. And then gets picked up there by Tage Thompson.
No, Shilovs is still in the net, so I guess they are not going to pull him.
Odds are 12-3 in favor of the U.S. It's still scoreless here. Now a chance for Matthews. Won't get it. And now it's Werenski now. Standing around the boards. Finds stick of Matthews. Impossible pass to Werenski as that gets outside of the zone, and they will regroup in the neutral zone. And now Getzel now. Passing it. One-timer. It's going to be fought off there by Franz Reeb, and he will hold. Coleman, how you doing? Hey, y'all. Love to see my boy Clayton Keller getting some action for Team USA.
So Nick Olsen with 2 goals
in action
today for Denmark. He's the
USA,
reason why
USA,
they are a minute and 8 seconds
we
away.
Hit a commercial break. We got 3 people in here. Be sure to like, comment, share us with your friends, subscribe to the Red River Duck One Sports Network as we hit commercial break, and hit the bell icon to be notified on any future streams or projects. And be sure to hit the community. Be sure to follow the community posts for any future updates.
Yep.
And my cat is trying to open the door again.
Nick Olsen with his 3-point outing, 2 goals and assists. He's the reason why Denmark is 40 seconds away from a win here in group play. Tried to do a drop pass there, but that's going to be taken away by Eller. And now 30 seconds to go in this. Denmark has it back in their zone, and they're going to send that up. And here's another rush for Denmark. Oh, my goodness, he lost it. And that one goes off the crossbar. 24 is breaking in for Denmark. Nikolai Ehlers, he nearly had Shilovs looking for his
don't interrupt duck challenge. Level impossible. Well, I was up. I was actually up out of my seat when the cat came coming in. And 2 match players going at today. Clayton Keller for the U.S. J.K. Peterka for Germany. Ooh.
And that will do it in the Row Ice Arena. Denmark will defeat the Latvians by a final score of 4-2. Shots on goal for the game were 35-21 in favor of Latvia. But Anderson was a stone wall, and he will get Denmark a win.
Meanwhile, we're back from commercial break here. Huge bow for the puck there by Brady Tkachuk and Seider, I think it was, or Perka. Now Draisaitl taking it in. Chance there going wide of Hellebuck. Job. That's going to be sent into the back of the German zone. They will go for a change. Paterka, Duck. That's how you say his name. Thanks, Logical. We're at 4 minutes to go in the first period. Shots 13-3 in favor of the U.S., but no puck has gotten past any goalies yet.
12, so Latvia's goal differential will be -5. Denmark will be -3. So live standings, Denmark moves to third in Group C.
Okay. I'm going to interrupt for 1 second. Reichel on top of the zone. Keeps it in the U.S. zone. Paterka, his shot, that couldn't go. He finds the puck again. Trying to skate around JT Miller. Now another chance there. Fought off by Hellebuck, and U.S. tries to clear. They can't. Another shot. That's going to find the glove of Hellebuck, and he'll hold. 3:03 to go in the first period.
Mentioning live Group C standings, with the Denmark win, they'll go to third in the group with 3 points. They have the goal differential of -3. Latvia will go to last place with a -5 goal differential.
With the original shot fought off by Hellebuck. And then Mueller with the other shot.
No, I lied. I take that back. Live standings, I don't know what it is because Germany beat Denmark, Latvia beat Germany, and Denmark.
Chance there, Hellebuck able to save that.
Give me a second. I got to figure this out.
Keeping it in, and a chance that's going to go wide.
So Germany beat Denmark 2-1. But then Germany lost 4-3 to Latvia, so that's a +1 goal differential. Okay.
Hold on. 2:35 to go. Puck back in the neutral zone, collected by the Germans.
Latvia lost 4-2.
And getting pickpocketed, but recollected by Snyder, and the puck up in the air. And another shot fought off by U.S. skates. Draisaitl, his pass gets intercepted. And now here come the U.S. Larkin, he gets pickpocketed. Back into the stick of Cedar for Germany. And his shot, that's going to be saved by Hellebuck, and he'll hold. Now both teams are facing a flurry of shots.
Okay. So here's the live standings in the group. Germany is in second because all of them have 3 points and all of them were 1-1 head-to-head. So Germany with the goal differential in the games of +1. Denmark is third in the group with a goal differential of +0 in the common games. Between all of them in the head-to-head games. And Latvia is in last with a goal differential of -1.
Yeah, and now chance here.
So that being said, the United States can now
Matthews at the back of the goal.
The United States can now end no lower than second in the group.
Mm-hmm. And chance there fought there by Franz Reeb. And the puck's going to go all the way down, and that will be icing against Germany with 1:31 to go.
All right, I'm going to switch my...
Need a goal, man. Stop coming up short.
I'm going to switch
both of these teams are coming up short because Germany's finally getting some quality chances on Hellebuck, but he's been holding thus far.
All right, I just switched my solo scoreboard over to this game. Obviously, we have
Face
the
off
score
to
bug
the
underneath.
left. To left of Franz Rib.
Updating.
Yeah, bow for the puck. Illogical, now you can call it a dick measuring contest. Now it's picked up by McKellis for Germany. And that is going to be another icing against Germany with 1:03 to go.
And
there's a look at the standings right now.
Mm-hmm.
So far, U.S. with 6 points, Germany and Denmark, and Latvia with 3 points.
Yeah. So that's why I said the live standings. Actually, no. The live.
It's what Logical calls battles for the puck. If there's like 4 people right there, that's what he's going to be calling it.
The live standings actually the U.S. 7 points, Germany 4 points because it's 0-0 right now.
Yeah.
So, but if it ended with the U.S. topping the group, then it would go Germany, Denmark, Latvia.
And now a chance there for Quinn Hughes. Wierenski now trying to pass it back.
Flubbed the one-timer there.
Stick. Illogical, why would you say that? Because it's illogical. With 40 seconds left, Jack Eichel up top of the zone. A chance there! And he could not go.
No, they're going to
try, and that's going to be...
they're blowing it dead because he lost his blocker.
No goal.
Yeah, he lost his blocker, so they blew it dead.
He lost the blocker, so they will stop play with 33 seconds left. There's probably going to be a penalty coming out of this.
Eichel shot it after the whistle, and the Germans did not like that.
Eichel shot out of the whistle. Matthew Tkachuk lost his helmet.
Yeah, so
craziness.
The reason he lost
in front of
the reason he lost his blocker was because that was a cross check by Mueller. So Cashapp made him lose the helmet, and the blocker came off, and then Mueller went after Eichel because Eichel shot
Jack Eichel with a shot.
Yeah, so Eichel shot
getting into it. Yeah, getting into it with Mueller.
With Mueller, yeah. Mueller, you're the reason that they stopped the play. Fucking with whatchamacallit.
So there's no penalty. It'll just be a face-off to the right. Oh, hold on. What do we have here?
What is Herbrick looking for? Oh, they were adding time.
Oh, they're adding time. They just put 2.2 seconds back on the clock. We're at 35.2 seconds left now.
Yeah. So I don't know why Mueller was being a little bit of a pissy bitch there when he's the reason that his goalie's blocker and Chuck's helmet came off.
Yeah. Now Eichel.
Kept up by Boldy.
I beg your pardon. It's Getzel. 24 seconds left.
Boldy,
Boldy keeps it in.
Who else is out there?
Boldy fighting for
goal!
Fighting for the puck. Now a chance here. Matthews. A shot. There's a goal that will count. And that is Jack.
Who is that scored? 80 something.
With 8.7
oh, no, it's Wierenski.
left. It will be
Zach Wierenski.
It's going to be Zach Wierenski getting the goal. The Blue Jacket makes it 1-0 U.S. Zach Wierenski from the Columbus Blue Jackets gets the first goal of the game for the U.S. And what a wrister, too. Beautiful pass to Matthews. Wierenski getting it underneath Cedar to the right of front speed. Beautiful goal there by Wierenski, and what a way to end the first period for the U.S. as the time runs out as we head to intermission. So with 8.7 left, Zach Wierenski with the lone goal for the U.S., 1-0. How about that? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and use the restroom. Meanwhile, hope you enjoyed another episode of Ben Shapiro from the Daily Wire. Back. And Ben Shapiro is nowhere to be found, I guess. Yeah, Zach Werenski scoring with 9 seconds left in the first period. So, let's go ahead and look at some other Olympic events. Currently the U.S. lead Norway in curling 10-8, and I think they just won it. Nope, they're still in the 10th end. Yep, that's it. It's over. The United States beats Norway 10-8 in men's curling. So, of course, we got to... So, let's go over the rest of the results for the men's side. So, earlier today, Switzerland taking out Czechia 4-3 in overtime. They clinched the number 2 spot in Group A. And, of course, Canada beating France, belt to ass. Matter of fact, let me get the belt out. Because it was pure belt to ass. 10-2. Canada beating France. And, of course, Denmark taking out Latvia 4-2 with a 3-goal first period for Denmark. Meanwhile, Finland is awaiting their fate, but it's more than likely them. If the results hold, then it would be Finland claiming the number 4 seed in the last automatic, in the last first round bye to the quarterfinals. Keep in mind, it is a 12-team bracket in the men's side. All teams in the round robin will be in the tournament. It was just for seeding, 1 through 12. There will be no reseeding until we reach the semifinals. And now we have overpriced coffee for commercials. And now there's a whole battle of freaking Canadians in the tree court in the U.S. People are saying the Canadian team has not won the Cup since 1993 yet. And the Canadians are saying that, where are the Americans on your roster? They're there. But the problem is they've moved to the U.S. No, Ben is not there. Now let's see what's going on in the Olympic hockey chat. Meanwhile, we're getting Qdoba commercials. God, you're making me miss. Have Qdoba and Chipotle nearby. So let's go over everything. What the? Again, I don't get why you do this. Meanwhile, Great Britain and Switzerland are in after hours in men's curling. We got an extra M being played. In ski jumping, guess what? Norway with another gold. Anna Odin Strome with the gold. Erin Maria Vandal with the silver. And Nika Previc from Slovenia getting the bronze. This is the final event for today. Let's go! USA up 1-0. Glass, let's go! Let's go! USA up 1-0 in hockey. Clash, why are you watching hockey? Oh, for fuck's sake, Billy, it's the Winter Olympics. Oh, yeah, right. Wait. Did we? Oh my god, we swapped bodies. What the fuck? Good old red 5478 frickin' Dixieland destruction. But yeah. We're currently watching the Pokemon intermission report. Pretty interesting sponsor. But I don't see any Pokemon in my intermission report. I'm disappointed. United States up 1-0 against Germany, like we mentioned. Zach Werenski with the only goal coming from 8.7 seconds left in the first period. What? Well, yeah, friggin' Cletus and Billy swapping bodies. Could you imagine? Huh. Oh, yeah, now they're showing that fight with Tom Wilson, and I'm not sure who it was for the French that got kicked out. Pierre Crenon. Apparently the goon on the French side, he got kicked out. So both of them served a minor penalty, a major penalty for fighting, and then a game suspension. And considering how talented this Canadian team is, they'll be fine. I think they'll be fine. They'll be fine. Meanwhile, we got NBA All-Star Weekend on Peacock. They're about to do USA versus the world. They're trying to copy the NHL for world domination, I see. But no, you're not going to top the Four Nations. There's no way you're topping that. But yeah, 10-2. Canada taking down France. Dear God. But we are now at 4 o'clock Eastern time here. Now they show the NBA All-Star Game, USA versus the world. Let's see if they will actually try and care. No, this isn't the MLB. This isn't the MLB where they actually care about bragging rights. You can take away the home field fighting for the home field advantage, but in the World Series, but you cannot take away the bragging rights between the American League and the National League. You just can't. Meanwhile, I know I talked about my charity drive for March Madness coming up, the 4th year I'm going to be doing it. But we already have some eliminations in the men's tournament. And that's in Division 1. So we have 2 eliminations because in the Ohio Valley, I think they have 12 teams, but no, I think they have 11 teams, but only 8 make it into the tournament, into the LVC tournament. Western Illinois and Southern Indiana will fall short. And by the way, we already had 5 eliminations to start. Well, with those 4 teams transitioning to currently in their transition period to Division 1, as we're about to start the second period. West Georgia, Mercyhurst, Lemoyne, and New Haven. And Coppin State got the Akron treatment. Only the men's team got the Akron treatment. And so because you didn't show up to the classroom, you're not going to show up for the tournament. But we're back for the second period. And we recently just had 2 more eliminations, those in the Metro Atlantic Athletic Conference. Ryder and Canisius will both be eliminated. Because there are 13 teams in the Metro Atlantic and only 10, and 3 of them will miss out. But we're back for the second period. Of course, Zach Morensky, the only goal scorer thus far. You can expect some more. But now the second period underway. Fight off the puck there by Helbuck. Now a chance here. Here in front, Quinn Hughes able to get it out as Eichel shoots it into the German zone. And a pass back. Escapes the stick of Matthew Tkachuk. Not going to work. Doing some moves, getting pickpocketed, and we have a penalty coming up. I believe it's going to be a hooking call. And it will be Slavin going to the box. No, it's going to be Eichel going to the box. I'm not sure why I'm saying Slavin. But the Germans are going to go onto the power play here to try to tie this game. If I can figure out how to spell power play, that'll be work. There you go. The pass back. Eichel in the box for hooking. Chance here. Pass back. Pass back there for Cedar. Schultz's shot. Stoltz's shot, not going to go. And that gets pickpocketed and cleared. So far, Germany 1 for 6 on the power play. as they try to get set up. Szymanski now. Peterka. And now it's picked up by the U.S. They go down shorthanded with numbers. A chance here for Brock Nelson. That save is made. Another try. And Franz Rib able to collect it. DJ, how you doing? Greens, how's it going? Not bad. Yep, we had a chance right there. Dylan, as Larkin was close. Brock Nelson leading the charge along with Larkin. Larkin was in front, but Franz Reb able to save it. So 2 shorthanded chances there for the U.S. And now halfway through the German power play. Szymanski. And that pass going to go all the way around the boards. Hot take. The Giants take the Buckeyes safety at number 5. Ooh. Thinking about getting Caleb Downs. I see it. All I know is you better take care of him. I know how that MetLife turf functions. Now a chance there. By Kahn. And that's going to do it for the German power play. And out comes Eichel out of the box. A chance here. And that shot stopped. Puck still loose. And we're going to get a penalty coming up, I think, for cross-checking. As Trocheck goes down, it's going to be Weissman serving the penalty. U.S. will get a power play now. Doug, check your Instagram. Oh, for fuck's sake, what's going on? Oh, no. 6-7 in 2026. Oh, for God's sake. 8-9. God damn you. Weissman and serving the penalty for interference. That puck gets cleared. Collected by Quinn Hughes. The best slot wide receiver will probably go in the middle of round 1 or so. Yeah, this draft class is a little great defensive backs. And a chance there. Puck still loose. It goes in! It's going to be the captain, Austin Matthews, making it 2-0 on the power play. What a great penalty kill by the U.S. What a power play for the U.S. So original shot, and then Matthews. Original shot from Quinn Hughes saved, but Matthews kind of lifted it with a stick and put it 5-hole there on Franz Reed. I want that one safety from Toledo and the safety from South Carolina. Ooh. DJ won the safeties for the 49ers. So Matthews with the goal and then icing called against the U.S. Quinn Hughes with the assist as well as Tage Thompson. It's 2-0 the U.S. leading Germany. 16:29 to go here in the second period. Wonder who's going to take the corner back from LSU. You guys decided amongst yourselves we're back in action here. A pass pickpocketed there by Boldy as it finds its way into the U.S. zone. Yep, Captain America, Austin Matthews, making it 2-0. Now the puck behind the German zone. Jake Getzel lost control of the puck, and now here comes Germany with numbers. Shot there. It's going to be fought off by traffic. Cahoon nearly getting there. Pass around the boards by Dylan Larkin. Find the stick of Eichel. And, brutal hit. Now here come the U.S. Stick moving. A shot there. Fought off as it goes up out of play. A brilliant chance there set up by Brady Tkachuk. The Commanders picked before the Saints. Oh, the Commanders might get it. Big hit there on Toomey there by Brady Tkachuk. Shots are 20-9 in favor of the U.S. They lead 2-0. Now Matthew Tkachuk in a battle for the puck there with there's Maurice Muller. Now the U.S. will go for a change. Cobley able to collect it. Cobble able to collect it. And there we go. No icing there. Szymanski with a pass to Draisaitl. And the U.S. keeping it into the zone. And a chance there. Second try. Fought off by traffic. And Werenski collects it. Not out of the zone. And a shot there. That's going to be deflected up into the netting. Out of play. 14:26 to go. I could see the Jets taking a linebacker at 2. Ooh. But imagine the Seahawks try to trade up to get him. Oh, damn. Probably sign something free agency. We'll see. But yeah, they have been getting high quality chances there on the goaltender Maximilian Franz Reeb. And a chance there. Puck still loose. And they're trying to stop play as we have a party going on in front of the German goal. Some extracurricular activities going on. Are the Steelers planning on cutting Jalen Ramsey? Not quite sure. This is a brand new staff. Only thing I know is that it's a brand new staff, and they're not telling us anything. I'm just hoping we focus on secondary because that was a big issue. Because not only because Jalen Ramsey was not the only one getting burned, Brandon Eccles was too. And now the Germans with a huge chance. Fought off the hands of the referees up. It's going to be a penalty on the U.S. and they will call them up. And it's going to be slashing against the U.S. And I believe the penalty is going to go against Jake Sanderson as we head to commercial break. I only ask because he's a free safety. Yeah. But we're going to get a German power play when we get back from commercial break. We have 4 people in here. If you haven't already, please feel free to like, comment, share us with your friends, and, of course, subscribe to the Red River Duckman All Sports Network. We are in the final week of Olympic coverage. Be sure to check out Illogical Canadians. We're going to do a nightly recap over there, I think around 7 Eastern. Hopefully he's there. Hopefully he'll be there for this time. All right, Qdoba, stop making me hungry. The citrus lime shrimp look pretty good. But we do have a German power play. Actually, no, I think they're going to get Werenski. Yeah, they're going to get Werenski for slashing. So it will be a German power play. 13:58 to go in the second period. And collected there. Dickett collected there, and chance shot, and this goes up out of play. It's there by Trocheck. Not going to work. Titans are definitely taking an edge at 4. We'll see. There's a face-off to the right of Franz Reed. Stetzel now. Trying to set up a backwards pass, not going to work. Does find the stick of Szymanski. And chance here, and a shot gloved. There by Hellebuck. NHL point leaders on an Olympic roster. Canada with the top 3 of McDavid, McKinnon, and Celebrity. Leon Draisaitl from Germany at 4. And David Pastrnak for Czechia at 71. There was a great chance there by Peterka, but to no avail as it finds the glove of Hellebuck. So far, Germany 0 for 1 on their power play. U.S. 1 for 1. Is Sarah on mute? I think she's away. Which is a shame because she's on Twitch. And now a chance here. 2-on-1 and a stop. They're on Pertuka. By Connor Hellebuck. U.S. goalie basically a wall. Well, Connor Hellebuck is usually a brick wall in the regular season, but not in the playoffs. He tends to crumble. Let's hope it doesn't happen here in Milano Cortina. There's stop. There's stop by Hellebuck, and they will clear. 50 seconds left on the German power play. Now Stutzel now. Picked up there by Draisaitl. Pass back. Back by Cedar. Draisaitl. A chance there. It's going to be fought away. Pertuka had a chance in front. Another shot that's going to be deflected wide up out of play into the netting with 19 seconds left on the German power play. 12:16 to go here in the second period. My goodness. That hit the glove of Hellebuck. Shot Stutzel is safe, made by Hellebuck again. Final 10 seconds on the German power play. Finds its way into the neutral zone. That's going to do it. Penalty time will come to an end as Stutzel gets chased into his own zone. That's going to do it. They've got plenty of chance on Hellebuck. None of them would stick. And up front, it's Ike. Chance for Getzel. They can't get it, but he'll get the puck right back. Dylan Larkin trying to keep it in. Not going to work as Pertuka goes down. Puterka goes down. Sorry about that. Again, I apologize if I've been butchering names. And now Matthews will shoot it in. Front's red there. We're approaching 11 minutes to go here in the second period. Shots 23-14 in favor of the U.S. Bodie with a chance that he's going to go down. No pass back. Finding the stick of Zach Werenski. Jake Getzel now. Werenski now. And a skate around and a chance. Not going to go for Quinn Hughes, but he'll get the puck back, but only to find the stick of the Germans. Now Werenski finding the stick of Brady Tkachuk. Long pass to Werenski. Now it's Eichel to Werenski. Pass from Matthew Tkachuk. And a big hit along the boards. We reach the halfway point of regulation. 2-0 the U.S. lead. 23-14 in terms of shots in favor of the U.S. A long pass, and that's not going to go. It's Cedar now with Draisaitl. Draisaitl skating it down ice. And a chance there. Hellebuck sees the puck go wide of him. An impossible angle shot, not going to go. Now Fabio Wagner collecting it. Draisaitl. That's not going to go. Now Mueller. And that it's going to be offsides against Germany. Tiffels couldn't keep it in. Well, I missed this game. Yeah. Brady Tkachuk threw down a huge hit. Austin Matthews has a power play goal. Today's hockey coverage presented by Xfinity. Yeah. Both goaltenders have been playing well, but right now it's U.S. getting all the breaks. I think we're off a TV timeout now. Jan, how you doing, Team USA? That's what we love to hear. We're at 8:42 to go here in the second period. 2-0 U.S. Shots are 23-14 in favor of the U.S. Now a long pass finding Muller now. There's two mowers on this German roster. And it's going to be going all the way down. And no icing called. And now here come the U.S. going the other way. It's Sanderson. Sanderson trying to set up a pass. It's Boldy's shot. That's going to go wide. Looked like it was about to go in for a second. 8 minutes to go here in the second period. Shots are 24-14. Favor the U.S. And now here comes Germany the other way. And that pass gets pickpocketed and a stick is broken. And now Jack Hughes trying to skate it into the German zone. Can't do it. And now he will. Hughes. Dropping back. Pass there. Not going to go. Hughes gets it back. Passes to a brother, Quinn Hughes. Quinn with a long pass. Now back to Hughes. Hughes, a chance. It's not going to go. And puck finds the stick. And his own stick again. JT Miller couldn't keep it in. And now here comes Sturm for Germany. Trying to get past. Not going to go. No penalty gets called. And now here comes. Now Quinn Hughes will shoot it into the German zone. That is going to be icing on the U.S. 6:27 to go here. In the second period, we got 5 people in here. Please feel free to like, comment, share us with your friends, and subscribe to the Red Rubber Duck One All Sports Network. We are in the final week of Olympic coverage. Be sure to hit the bell icon for any future updates. Brandon, how you doing? Go Canada. Meanwhile, here we are. Go U.S. And Draisaitl taking the puck after the face-off. And now the U.S. will take it into the neutral zone. Now that shot from Brady Tkachuk is going to go wide. Draisaitl trying to keep it away from Tkachuk. His teammate is there in Muller, and that's going to go all the way down. And all the way down to the other end of the ice. That's going to be another icing call there against the U.S. Shots 25-14 in favor of the Americans. Imagine if is that supposed to be Sweden? Oh, yeah, it is. Could you imagine if U.S. and Sweden end up facing each other? JT Miller and Pedersen have beef? Oh, boy. Hopefully these performances from the U.S. hockey teams will inspire the U.S. men's national team to do well in the World Cup this summer. We got to make quarterfinals. You're going to lose in the round of 16 again, and you're going to like it. It's Dylan Larkin. Passing it back to Werenski. Now here come the U.S. A chance there for Tage Thompson. Not going to work. Now Reichel picking it up for Germany. A little mini 3-on-2 that Germany had. Pass back to Cable, a shot. To Keibel, his shot, and his save is made there by Connor Hellebuck. We're going to go to commercial break. 2-0 U.S. Hellebuck currently with the 15 save shutout. And now we have a look at 2 Olympic figure skaters in the traitors. Checking on the France-Canada game, and oh my God, what the fuck is that? Hey, Big Red, how you doing? Jeez, what did the French do in a past life to piss you off? You really want to know? But we're currently on commercial break right now. Blame Quebec for that. Yep. Yeah, DJ will tell you everything. No, we're having a throwback to TJ Oshie's goal in the shootout against Russia. Now we're back from commercial break. The puck. Back, and that's not going to go. And 3-on-2 forming for the U.S. Chance there, shot. That's not going to go past. It is not going to go past Franz Reeb. Reba now stoppage of play, I believe. They were offsides. Oh, you were talking about the U.S. men's national team earlier? There's Christian Pulisic. Oh, he's on AC Milan. Oh. So no, Tom Wilson is into international trolling. It's just not the metro, but a whole country. Yep. Unfortunately, you won't have the luxury of hearing this.
And I shall clear safety, where our motto is, you could literally fucking kill someone, and you'd only have to pay $5,000.
Nope. Instead, you'll have to sit out for one game, and it's your big quarterfinal game. Yeah, bro, he's playing with AC Milan for a while. I don't follow Serie A as often as Helv does, so. And a chance there. It's going to be fought off. There by Franz Reeb. And now a chance there. That's going to be fought off by Traffic. But collected there. Collected there by Jack Hughes. And the puck goes outside into the neutral zone. I believe they're going to say out of play. 3:33 to go in the second period. Yeah, well, he's more of a club football guy than you are, even though he's a Vancouver fan for MLS. No, I follow the Columbus Crew. I just hardly follow multiple clubs. And now Jack Hughes. Now Werenski, he had 1 goal today. It's not going to go. Yes, the 2014 U.S.-Russia thriller. Good win for us, but we had no energy for the quarterfinal run left. Yep. Their chance there, and that's going to find its way in! Franz Reb lost sight of the puck. And that's going to be 3-0 U.S., and that's going to go to Brock Faber. And also, don't look now, but oh man, Franz Reb tried to grab it in midair. It bounces off the post. Are they going to look at a high stick? Did Eichel touch it? They're probably going to look at this. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, the Germans are saying that Eichel touched it. Hold up 1 second. Are they going to look at it? Nope, they dropped the puck. The goal will stand. So no review, and both Cashapp brothers will get an assist on that Faber goal. I'm not sure why we're looking at a check in and a stick back. So 3 goals on 28 shots. Yeah, went off a goalie's glove. Time to paint illogical. Had to do it. Just had to do it, though. Stitzel losing control of the puck. Jack Eichel now. And a shot from Boldy is not going to go. Now it's picked up by Getzel. He skates it in. Getzel, a chance here, and that's not going to go. He won't get a clean shot, but the U.S. comes away with numbers. Werenski, look, Boldy, and now a chance there from Sanderson, not going to go. Actually, no, that's not Sanderson. I beg your pardon. That one, FA Cup chaos. Stupid Wigan ruining everything. Oh, well. But we're at 43 seconds left in the second period. We're glad to talk about anything after this period's done. And a chance here, and that is going to be fought off and gloved by Franz Reb. Good. Who was Wigan going up against, Big Red? Arsenal. Oh, yeah, that would have been a big upset. But dang, pretty tough draw having to go up against the guys on top of the Premier League right now. 15 seconds left. We still have Wrexham to cheer on. Oh yeah. 10 seconds left. And they'll just let it run down to the end of the second period. Pretty successful second period for the Americans. 3-0. 2 goals in the period, one from Austin Matthews and one by Brock Faber. We're going to go ahead and edit this. I might stand up and stretch real quick. If you want more Olympic coverage like this, we have 5 people in here. Please feel free to like, comment, share this with your friends, and subscribe to the Red Rubber Duck Win All Sports Network if you haven't already. I will not be having any streams tomorrow because I do have a doctor's appointment. But I should be there for the nightly recap over on Illogical Canadians channel. Denmark's going to push both Finland and the U.S. into the quarterfinals. Yep, they have. And now we have the We're Regovy commercial. Germany don't give up 7 goals. Yeah, USA just needs 7 more goals if they want the number 1. Hey, you're not the only one who has an appointment tomorrow. I gotta go get blood work done tomorrow morning. Ouch. And we have this guy. Don't worry, I'm not going to shut the door. I hope you guys like kitty content because this is what you have here. Nobody wants to see that. Go down. Yes, cat, I left it cracked. There you go. There you go. Maybe later. I'm not shutting your ear on the door. The cat really does have a death wish. Not happening. We are not going to show the DHB like Dresden. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Friggin' Arch and frickin' hockey chat. I'm telling you what, the World War II jokes are at an all-time high, especially in the Olympics. Especially in Italy. Oh, was that the U.S. and Denmark game? Where Austin Matthews showing a bit of temper there. But we're going to go ahead and look through the Olympic schedule here. But looking at the medal table, Norway with 12 golds. And I believe U.S. is also in third in the overall medal count. They're tied with Japan on medals, but they have more gold with 5. I feel Sully's going to park the bus in this third period. I think he might. Let's see what he does. Yeah,
Returned. I had to help my dad with the chickens. He was giving me score updates though. He was listening to the game. So I see we scored.
I was wondering why you weren't here the whole second period. Oh, and Sarah goes away. So it's just gonna be you and me, Chet, for like the rest of this game. Because I'm sure Illogical is asleep. Well, let's see. We'll see what happens. I don't think Sully's gonna. Oh, there's Sarah.
I crashed.
Wrong button?
I crashed.
Oh, you crashed.
I think I did hit the wrong button, but yeah. I had my whole thing crashed, both sides. So shot 28-15. Wrong team.
And meanwhile, we got Peacock. The event will resume shortly. Well, guess what? I'm going to go ahead and back out then.
Well, yeah. Now it's showing. Now they're showing the highlights. It was the German fans wanted a high stick.
They did want a high stick there
but
on Jack.
But I don't think Eichel ever touched it.
I don't think he touched it either.
No, he never did. So yeah, it was Brock Faber's goal.
Meanwhile, I just turned on Goal Zone because I was getting this event will resume shortly, which means you're going to be behind by a little bit. Meanwhile, Gold Zone has the pair short program in figure skating.
Yeah, this is the short program. I've had qualifying. Oh my God! Someone in Treecord. Germans losing the Americans in Italy. It's 1943 all over again.
I wasn't gonna say it, but there we are.
It's not just me and illogical that makes those jokes, folks.
Yep. What do you expect? You are in a server with terrible people.
And then someone replied to him saying, "Don't forget that front in Italy stalled, and that's why D-Day was approved."
Oh my God. Yeah, there was no high stick there by Eichel. There was nothing there.
I actually did not know that was the reason why D-Day got approved, was because they were stalling out in Italy. The more you know.
Yeah. Now they're talking about TJ Oshie's shootout goal.
TJ Sochi. I remember live tweeting that.
Yep.
12 years ago.
Yeah, 12 years ago. That was a long time ago.
Matthew Kachuk chirping Leon Draisaitl during the game, saying, "Always the bridesmaid. Hey, Leon, always the bridesmaid, never the bride."
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Chippiness. Stop it, Patrick. You're scaring him.
Let me just ping Tinfoil Moosey so they see this.
Oh, boy. I know they're not supposed to fight in the Olympics, but these people really just make it much more difficult for themselves.
We had it this morning.
Yep, we had it this morning with
the only Olympic Gordie Howe hat trick ever.
Okay, we got an update from Adam Schefter. Seahawks are expected to hire 49ers tight end coach Brian Fleury as their offensive coordinator. Fleury will replace Clint Kubiak, who became the Raiders head coach.
Mm-hmm. That's because Mike Kafka already signed in Detroit as a senior assistant. Due to unsafe ice conditions caused by roof leaks at Bojangles Coliseum, today's game against the Charlotte Checkers has been postponed to tomorrow at noon. That's from the Harvard Wolfpack.
Yep, Ben is back, Flubby.
Per Pat Leonard, speaking of other football stuff, per Pat Leonard of the New York Daily News, people within the Giants building now report directly to the new Vice President of Football Operations, Dawn Aponte, who was the lady that used to do a lot of the day 3 picks announcing. Mm-hmm. She used to work at the NFL. And then Dawn reports directly to John Harbaugh, Harbaugh directly reports to ownership, John Mara, and Mr. I'm in the Epstein files, Tish.
Okay, move on.
But regardless, what does that mean for Joe Schoen? He's basically just the GM in name only. He's basically been relegated to handle scouting.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, Joe Schoen, there's a very nice thing in hotels for you. They call it the cuck chair. Because that's basically what Joe Schoen's in. He's got the executive cuck chair.
Now play the Y clip for what she said, for sure. There you go. Yeah, you didn't have to say that. Why?
assuming the math is right, from James Duthry and Elliot Friedman, the top seed will play Czechia, Denmark in the quarterfinals. Wait a minute. Sportsnet and TSN combining for something?
What?
What? I thought they were enemies.
Crazy.
Presented without context, saying, and it's Elmo with the Cashapp brothers, and Elmo just has this long stare.
Let me guess.
And someone quote retweeted saying, Elmo realizing some people just can't be taught the alphabet. That's so funny.
Well, the American education system clearly doesn't know what the alphabet is either, so. They're still talking about Oshi's goal.
So Italy's locked into 12, France locked into 11. Looks like the Czechs are locked into 8, and they're saying Sweden is locked into 7. 10th is either going to be Denmark or Latvia. 9th is either Germany, Denmark.
Right.
6th can be either Germany, Switzerland, Latvia. 5th is Switzerland. Well, that was actually before the game. Hey, New Jersey's education system is always top 3 in the country.
Mm-hmm.
MLB telecast will no longer indicate ball or strike using on-screen graphic with the debut of the ABS.
Right.
And I'm not going to say this out loud, but
Yeah, I wouldn't.
you can take a look at this duck. If that happens, that would be absolutely funny.
What's this? But we're back for the third period, by the way. Oh, my Lord. You're wishing for too much, but we got the third period up. It's Drysdale and Eichel about to start third period. And my cat's still banging on the damn door.
Excuse me. And away we go.
Yep, we're there. So we're the third period underway. Shots are 28-15 in favor of the U.S. Oh, yeah, right. Completely forgot the MLB is using the ABS system for this year. They are.
They are.
It's review balls and strikes. And a chance there. It's going to be going wide. Able to keep it in. Jack, I'll get you a Shiba when the period's done.
Who's ready for what the fuck is a baller and strike?
Oh, yeah. And guess what? The bots are AI and they're going to fail. Just watch.
Meanwhile, the NBA All-Star Game is starting right now. Oh, 2-on-1.
The NBA All-Star Game. Now a chance here, 2-on-1. Shot. It's going to be fought off by Hellebuck.
That actually went wide of him to the right. Wide right. Sorry, Buffalo fans. We just absolutely gave you PTSD.
Oh, my Lord. As Jacob Slavin now. They're going to go. They're just going to go for a change here. Moves by Stitzel.
Okay,
Now
that was
Jacob's
actually
there.
a little dangerous. Paterka nearly just caught Hellebuck
There.
lacking.
For Terka. Now Dylan Larkin carrying it in for the U.S. A shot that's going to be deflected up high. Another chance there in front, not going to go. Now Sanderson now.
Goal!
And Larkin A shot. That's going to tickle Twine.
Tage Thompson.
Tage Thompson with the goal. It is 4-0 U.S. Is that Bon Jovi at the All-Star game? Yeah, I think so. 4-0 USA. How about that?
Bombs away, says Tage Thompson.
Beautiful snipe by Thompson.
One-timer right over the blocker.
Brilliant pass by Dylan Larkin underneath the stick hand. Stick hand of front's rib. Dylan Larkin with the assist. All right, you can turn it off now.
I'm trying.
And couldn't get the puck on the stick. There was Szymanski. And another shot that's going to fought off by Hellebuck, and he will hold. Tage Thompson.
Secondary assist.
With another goal.
I don't know who that was. Might have been Clayton Keller.
And hold up another one. Adam Schefter says the Seahawks quarterback coach, Andrew Janocko, is now being hired as the Raiders offensive coordinator.
Okay, that makes sense. Kubiak's going to take some of his staff with him.
Yeah. Because as you know, Clint Kubiak is the new head coach of the Raiders.
2 straight head coaches the Raiders take from Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully for them, this one works out. Unlike Pete Carroll.
Yeah. You think his best days have gone past him?
Who?
Pete Carroll.
He's in his fucking 70s. He should retire. Well, I say that, but Bill Belichick, instead of retiring, he went to college. Would not be surprised if you see Carroll possibly going back to college.
And now Belichick's staring at you through his TV screen. Now Belichick stares at you through his TV screen.
What do you mean?
He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it when you tell him to retire. It's Draisaitl now.
No, it's not him that doesn't like us telling him to retire. It's his girlfriend.
Dear Lord.
She's definitely got to be like a sugar baby or escort or something.
We're not getting it.
Which, I mean, if she is, good for her. Get the hustle.
We're not going.
This.
Okay, that's it. We're not going to go far more into it.
I got to respect it.
Shots are 29-17 in favor of the U.S. And now it's picked up there by – it was originally picked up there by Brady Tkachuk. And now Germany will wait a chance here. Another pass, and that's going to find the stick of Sanderson. He'll try to clear. That ain't going to work. It's Jonas Mueller trying to keep the puck away. Find the stick of Szymanski. Now Weisman. And that gets intercepted there by Tage Thompson. And now Jake Sanderson will
need to
set
get
up
6
shop.
more goals and not give up any to get to the top seed in the tournament.
Yep, 6 more goals for the U.S., and they're the top seed this tournament. They're not going to get it here. A chance here, and that's not going to go.
They did count that as a shot, though. Ugh. And they did give a secondary assist to Jake Sanderson. Oh, big hit there.
Jake Sanderson and Nelson. Oh, big hit But here comes Jack Hughes the other way. Couldn't get a shot.
He did get the shot. I think it was just saved.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a save. Now it's Gensel, Boldy, and Matthews.
Now another pass there. They're introducing the players for both USA versus the world. There you
go. Ooh. Good opportunity
chance
there.
Here. Werenski a chance. Fought off there.
Nearly his
by
second
Fontaine. Now Getzel. Trying to do a skate around.
There we go.
Oh, what the hell. Sanderson shot scores!
We'll see.
Jake Sanderson gets goal number 5 for the U.S.
We'll see if it's going to be Sanderson or Matthews that gets the goal. Regardless, it is 5-0.
Matthews.
Well, let's see. Gensel to Hansen, over to Sanderson. Sanderson's shot. It is going to be Matthews because it went off the post and down into the paint.
Yep, it goes off of the...
Actually, excuse me. Matthews tipped it.
Stick originally hits the crossbar. And then
oh, no. It did. No. That went in originally. I saw the top of the net move. So it was Matthews tipped it.
Well, that will be Sanderson's goal.
No, Matthews. Matthews
does get it on the first try.
Yeah, he did tip it.
Hannafin will get the assist along with Sanderson. 5-0. United States are now 5 goals away from getting the number 1 seed. And shot, that's going to be hitting the back of the net.
And offside.
Chance there. Yep, that's going to be offsides. As it bounces off Braykochuk. Whoa! Oh, Braykochuk trying to pick a fight there with...
No, I think he's just trying to... I think he's just trying to draw a penalty there.
Yeah, he did try to draw a penalty, and that wasn't going to work.
But we had the TV timeout, 12:40
We had TV timeout, 5-0. United States up on Germany.
Probably the only time that that Illogical's not rooting for Matthews.
Mm-hmm.
And probably the only time he won't call Matthews daddy. I guess Brady Kachuk's mic'd up. And they do have a sister, Taryn, who was shown in the stands yesterday with her face all painted up. Looks very identical to her, to the younger of the two brothers.
Hold on, I just found an interesting news story over on College Haven. So apparently, the tires of the Texas Tech men's basketball bus were slashed after their win against Arizona.
Considering the state of Arizona, if it was Arizona or Arizona State, that would not surprise me.
Well, guess what? There might be some arrests.
Oh, did they make arrests?
There might be.
I mean, there would have to be actual footage of the people doing it for the arrest to happen. Which, if that happens, there's your early case for locale of the week next week.
Chance of a save made there. And the save
Some early dumbass. Dumas.
Now, and now a chance for the Germans going the other side. Paterka. And now Stetzel. We'll try to leave it there for Reichel. Not going to go.
Okay.
We pass around the boards.
Ah, shit. I gotta add 30 seconds.
Yep, there it is. There's illogical. He's finally woken up.
Who woke up?
Illogical.
He was
I
up
was going to say, I sent him a reminder of 20-3 a long time ago.
What? Where did you get the reminder for 20-3?
At one point, USA had 3 goals on 28 shots.
Oh. 28-3!
Now a chance to wrap around. That ain't gonna go. It went wide.
No idea how that.
H. Thompson a chance. Not gonna go.
Genuinely no clue how that did not go in.
Yeah, that should have gone in. That should have been 6-0. And a pass back. That's not gonna go. As it goes back to the neutral zone. The United States 5 goals away from actually taking the number 1 seed. If they do take the number 1 seed, I'm going to laugh hysterically. Larkin now.
Doc, look at hockey chat.
What?
Look what I have to post.
There's a 6-7 camp. Yep.
8-9. 8-9. Kids it is.
10-11.
Desensitized by movies and television.
Come on, we're trying to call a game.
6, 7.
8-9.
No.
Kids today, so desensitized by movies and television.
If you have scored during that, I would have laughed.
Mm-hmm.
But they didn't. They're highlighting Charlie McAvoy.
We're on TV timeout now, I assume.
No.
Nope.
They were just highlighting Charlie McAvoy over 15 minutes of ice time, 20 shifts.
20 shifts. Yeah, it's nuts. There we are.
Now that one just went wide. Off the shot from the point. Now Draisaitl. Sider, that's going to get tipped and out of play. Now we're having the TV timeout.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the puck goes up into the netting and out of play. Give them some sauce to fix this German team. More beer. They love beer over there.
Sounds like that Red would be the perfect GM for them.
No.
Is the World Cup going to be on NBC?
No, it's going to be on Fox.
Oh. Then why were they just showing the World Cup stuff in 2022?
Maybe some secondary coverage. I don't know.
They have rivalries watching the Olympic stuff together. That's funny.
Rivalries?
Yeah, they showed an Eagle and Cowboy fan. They showed a Lakers Celtics fan. They showed Spike Lee and Reggie Miller.
Oh, dear God.
They had some other stuff too.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, now they're showing Brady, Matthew, Chuck in 2006 when they were cheering on their dad at the Olympics in Torino. And now they're showing us a flashback to the Miracle on Ice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, flashback to Lake Placid.
Are they just going to flash back every
Back
time?
when Al Michaels had great calls.
Are they just going to flash back to every fucking time
Yes,
the U.S.
they
are
will.
playing a big international tournament?
Yes, they will.
Because that was the last time the U.S. was relevant for the men Olympic team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a chance there. It's not going to go. They get picked up by Werenski. And Werenski's going to skate it in for the U.S. And a pass that's going to get intercepted. Here comes Germany the other way. As Tommy shoots it towards the back of the U.S. zone.
Showing Chuck, which he did win a best-on-best tournament before.
Mm-hmm. And now Kaivo couldn't find somebody, and now Buterka trying to keep it in for the Germans. They do.
Oh,
And
and
it's there. That's going to be a goal
for Tim Stutzla. So there goes the American.
Tim Stutzel from the Ottawa Senators gets Germany on the board. Finally.
Chris Paul moment. There goes the Americans' hopes at the 1 seed.
So that will break the shutout. Oh, there you go. There's your saucer beer right there, Flubby. They finally get one past Hellebuck.
Stutzla from Paterka is the goal.
Mm-hmm.
Stutzla is literally the most Squirtle-looking human being I've ever seen, says someone.
8:30 to go in this third period. It's 5-1 now. Now Stutzla. Now another chance there. That's going to be gloved there by Hellebuck.
Tim Floyd says, you just got scored on by this year's Olympic diving silver medalist.
Chris Paul hits a huge 3 to cut the lead down to 42.
Pretty much. Shout out to Chris Paul, just retired, by the way.
Shout out to Chris Paul. Wish him the very best on retirement. Shots are 35-21 in favor of U.S. And another shot there from L is going to be held by Hellebuck. That's going to be another face-off.
Okay, that's who I gave Germany. That was the horn I gave Germany. That's just to catch it up.
Now, there's a pass going to be headed out of play with 7:58 to go here in the third period.
Blame Germany for rolling that horn, and blame Winnipeg for having an annoying ass horn.
Yeah, definitely. The point guard was the truth. With 21 years straight, it's such a shame his career didn't end the way he wanted it to. I know.
Wasn't he your first?
Closest he got to the frickin' championship was 2021. That was when Bucks and 6 happened.
There's a football junior named. There's a football player named Chris Paul Jr.
I guess so.
23 years old on the Rams. He is unrelated to the basketball player. Okay.
Yeah, unrelated.
Yeah,
There's so many Chris Pauls. We're unable to keep track.
Oh, he was fourth
Chuck
overall in 2005. Oh, that was the year that Andrew Bogut went first overall.
Kids here. Now Wagner finding. He's gonna find Cedar, as that's gonna be headed.
Now Leon's talking to Kachuk.
On Drysdale to Kachuk.
Yeah, Andrew Bogut was the first overall pick in 2005. Chris Paul went fourth.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Yeah, look at that class in a redraft. He would have easily been the first overall pick.
Yeah. And that's going to be headed into the scores table and out of play. 7:09 to go. Face off to the left of Helbuck, one back by the U.S.
So obviously,
Nearly getting intercepted. Now it has.
So obviously, the 1 seed will play the winner of 8-9. The 2 seed will play the winner of 7-10. The 3 seed will play the winner of 6-11.
There's a shot. Save made.
And the 4 seed will play the winner of 5-12.
And refs lost side of the puck. They'll say Helbuck got it. 6:44 to go here in the third.
German fans are saying that the easiest route for them will go by playing France and then getting Slovakia. To that I say, do not underestimate Slovakia. They won their group.
Yep, Slovakia winning their group. And now here comes Boldy for the U.S.
Well, it's always interesting that you're going to have...
And there's offsides with 6:30 to go.
The semifinals are not going to be four nation stuff.
Wait, what? It's actually competitive, and they're actually trying? What?
Sanderson with 2 assists today. You know, it's going to be interesting because we're guaranteed not to have a semifinal of the 4 nations.
Mm-hmm.
U.S., Canada, Sweden, Finland. One of Germany, Slovakia, and France will be playing for medals.
Mm-hmm.
Which, if you would have told me that coming into this tournament, I probably would have called you crazy. Well, no, I wouldn't necessarily call you crazy.
It's not going to happen.
I would have said it would have been unlikely.
And offsides again. 6:04 to go.
Although Slovakia,
Here's the third.
Slovakia is the defending bronze medalists from Beijing. Because Nemec and Slavkovsky were on that team before they got drafted. And now here they are in Milan defending their bronze medals.
Yep. Well, now they're hoping to turn that into gold or silver medals, but that's highly unlikely with the U.S. and Canada in this tournament.
Yeah. Finland is going to be the 4 seed, and they're going to they're the defending champions, although none of these players...
It's there. It's going to be fought off. It's going to be going wide.
None of these players for Finland were... I didn't mean to play the buzzer. None of these players...
Intercepted.
None of these players were in Beijing for Finland.
And that's
obviously
saved made there by Franz Weeb, the Franz Reb.
5:36 to go in the third period, and the United States cruising to a 5-1 lead.
Mhm.
And Mikhail Shadorov on Olympics.com says, I haven't slept for 2 days after winning gold.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, his program's
Meanwhile, we got the 2006 Olympic
That's
semifinals as Sweden takes down the U.S.
And let me see. So pair skating is done. Both of the American. No. Yes.
Flashback, and then we go 20 years later. They will meet in the semifinals again.
Both American pairs will go to the free skate, and both Canadian pairs will also go to the free skate. That will be for the medals. Germany, Georgia, and Canada, and at the top of the short program. And they'll be the ones to go last in the free skate. So this is just it, is this game. And once this game is done, that will be it for these games and for the day. As we'll be back, as it will be the games.
We're back from commercial break.
The games will start bright and early tomorrow with Large Hill official training 3 in the Nordic combined at 3 a.m. and then more curling at 3:05.
Face off to the left. Franz Reed.
Mm-hmm.
We're at 5:30 to go here in the third period. Chance there. It's going to go to the back of the German zone. Dylan Larkin picks it up to Quinn Hughes.
Keller to Quinn Hughes. Back to Keller. Out to McAvoy. Still playing with that bubble.
Guys, come on.
Thompson. Down to Keller and Larkin.
McAvoy there.
Now
Shooting
Thompson.
around the boards.
Larkin. Backhander, and that's going to be saved.
Good chance there. Larkin picks it up. Backhand held there by Franz Reed. Illogical, before you come in here, just know that that Sarah is on her Twitch, so she's streaming it too.
Well, no, it's always going to be a high-scoring game. It always is, Floby. So
He's just talking about that both sides of the game, the offense and defense, are actually trying.
I mean, the offense is always going to be trying. The defense, not so much.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been trying, but the offense has.
Yeah, that's usually what happens in all All-Star games. Shot by Sider goes wide of the net to the left, and now it's going to be Brady Tkachuk.
Oh, my God.
And that guy.
Meanwhile, your dog is going haywire with 4:26 to go.
And the USA is going to the box.
USA's going to the box. Let me go ahead and
Matthew
back up.
Tkachuk, unsportsmanlike
Matthew Tkachuk going to the
conduct.
box, dear Lord.
He got tied up with Draisaitl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he tried to go after Draisaitl, but that's what Matthew Tkachuk in the box. 4:26 to go in the third. Germany will be on the power play.
Yep, Germany.
Draisaitl trying to, and Trocheck won the face-off against Draisaitl, and he'll clear.
This is actually the first time I've seen them using digital boards in these games. And it's NBC advertising.
They've done it every single time. Germany is 0 for 2 on the power play.
I haven't seen it at all.
Yeah, they've been using it. Both teams are actually playing defense. We have an all-star game. That's fun to watch. How about that? They finally did it. That's going to be sent all the way back down into the German zone. We'll clear again for Cedar to keep it.
They were just saying they're going to talk about Michaela Schifrin. They're going to show her run from the giant slalom for primetime Milan. Spoilers, she didn't podium. I don't even think she was top 10. So Schifrin
Cedar
not
now
having a good games. She also didn't really have a good game in Beijing. Sochi and Pyeongchang she did. But the last two Olympics, Beijing and Milan.
They're in the German zone. Turka and a shot that's going to be fought off and up out of play with 2:57 to go here in the third period. 31 seconds to go on the German power play.
Damn, my dog going crazy for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah, they're going crazy.
I need to see what the fuck he's barking at. Probably the neighbor, if I had to guess.
Face off one. And they will be cleared out again. 20 seconds left on the German power play. And cleared into the neutral zone again. By the way, that's not my dog. That's Sarah's dog. 5 seconds left. That's going to do it for this power play.
I have no idea why Nero is going so crazy right now. And we killed off the penalty. Nice.
Yep, we did. So Germany 0 for 3 on the power play. Now Boldy tried to set up a pass in front, but there were mainly black shirts.
Ooh, Boldy was trying to get to Matthews there.
Boldy tried to set up one, and Matthews couldn't get the tap.
No Hattie for Matthews.
2 minutes to go. So Sturm tried to do the deke on Helv, but couldn't get it. And that was going to be sent away wide. 90 seconds left. And that's going to be sent down. And now a race for the puck. It's going to be one there, but Larkin able to keep it. And the U.S. can't keep it inside the zone. 50 seconds left.
Yep, final minute.
Might as well kiss the number 1 seed goodbye, but they will be going to the quarterfinals.
Automatic bye to the quarterfinals. I mean, we kissed the first seed goodbye when we gave up that goal to Germany.
No, we pretty much kissed goodbye when Canada scored 10 goals against France earlier.
Yeah, that too. Final 15 seconds. Sider.
20 seconds left.
Snyder behind the net. Going to be stolen away there by Keller with the final 10 seconds.
That's it.
And Germany will take that, send that into the neutral zone. And the U.S. will just skate the puck out.
5. And that's it. Slavin will just pass it around. That's it. United States taking out Germany in this one 5-1. The final score, United States go 3-0 in group stage play. And there's a note from Illogical. Let's take tonight off for a recap. All right.
He wants to do tonight off? Okay.
Taking tonight off. So that means for Monday, we will be doing both today's events and tomorrow's events.
Yep.
And with that, we should have a bracket made. Because that is our final matchup in round robin play.
They've not updated the IHF.com yet. Let me go to Wikipedia and see if they've done that. 2026 Olympic men's hockey men's tournament.
So Canada looks like yep, there it is. Hold on 1 second. There it is. Share this instead. Here's a look. So, Canada takes the number 1 seed, and they'll take on the winner of Czechia and Denmark on Wednesday. And then the United States getting the number 2 seed. They will take on either Sweden or Latvia. Slovakia with the number 3 seed. They'll take on either Germany or France. And Finland with the number 4 seed. They just get it. And they will take on either Switzerland or Italy. Anthony Towns making deep threes. Damn. But final score of this one, the United States 5, Germany 1. Thank you again. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will be taking the recap off tonight. And Monday, I will not be able to stream any game because I will be at the eye doctor's at that time. But I should be back on Tuesday. I have to decide on what I'm going to cover, but thank you guys again for watching. Please feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, share us with your friends, and subscribe to the Red Rubber Duckman All Sports Network. Huge thanks to Sarah for hopping in. And be sure to follow her on Twitch at 2SarahJ. Thank you again for watching. Till we meet again. I will see you all in the next video or next stream. Take care, guys.
Bye, Duck Stream.